called to order. Hello and welcome Toastmasters, Gavels and guests to the annual international speech contest of Taj Gavel Club of the program year 2021-2022. I am Gavalier Aladdin Kemanaz, your surgeon at arms for today's event, and I welcome you all to this online contest. I would like to begin by starting the mission of our Gavalier Club. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in great self-confidence and personal growth. For better listening, for better thinking, for better speaking, we learn by doing. Some rules to be respected during the contest. Attendees must mute their audio at all times unless instructed otherwise by the contest master. All attendants must turn on their video except the contest master and timer. Audio and video connectivity of the contestant shall be confirmed by the contest master. No members or audience will be allowed to join the meeting room during the time when a speaker is delivering his or her speech. Zoom master, please take a note of that. For the benefit of the audience, speakers, and the anonymous judge, the video of the speaker and the timer will be spotlighted by the Zoom master. Please select the speaker view in your Zoom window to see both these videos. Please refrain from speaking about religion, sex, and politics, or any other objectionable content in any of your speeches. Last but not the least, encourage all the courageous contestants with the virtual applause and emojis. I wish you all a fantastic contest. Now, with a thunderous round of applause, please help me welcome the contest master of today's contest, Gavels Sriram Mahesh. Gavels Sriram Mahesh, the virtual stage is yours. Thank you.
Respected district leaders, dignitaries, Toastmasters, Gavaliers, guests and guests, a very warm good afternoon to you all. On behalf of Taj Gavels Club, I welcome you all to the annual International Speech Contest of Taj Gavels Club for the program year 2021-2022. I am Gavalier Sriram Mahesh, your contest master for today's contest. I am sure that you all are eagerly awaiting to see our Taj Gavaliers fight it out in today's speech contest. The true spirit of speech contests are the courage to participate, deliver your best and discover a better version of yourself, and all our contestants embody this spirit. In Toastmasters, in purpose of international speech contests are to provide an opportunity for speakers to improve their speaking abilities and recognize best and as encouraged to all. To provide an opportunity to learn by observing the most proficient speakers who have benefited from their Toastmasters training. To recognize the true value of public speaking. For today's contest, we have 6 contestants. I am sure the audience is going to be enthralled by listening to their speeches. Our chief judge for today's contest is an associate consultant and an oral surgeon at King South University Medical City. He is a Toastmaster ever since 2017. Currently club president of Taj Toastmasters Club, VPPR of Gargana Toastmasters Club, and club mentor of Mecca KSA Club. Let me welcome our Chief Judge, DTM Dr. Sundar Ramalingam, on the virtual stage.
Thank you very much, Contest Master Gabriel Sriram Mahesh, for having given me this opportunity to be a Chief Judge for this wonderful contest. As the Contest Master rightfully said, my dear Toastmasters and friends, contests are all about displaying and discovering a better version of yourself. So we have 6 amazing contestants. They have all been briefed on the contest rules, and also they have finished selecting the lots or the speaking order. This has all been done in a previous meeting, which was done earlier in the day, and their videos, audio connectivity, and their stage areas have all been checked. I'm pretty sure that we are going to witness an exciting contest. There is just one rule which I would like to reiterate, that since it is a virtual contest, if there is any technical glitch, for example, there is a disconnection in your internet connectivity for the contestant, I'm talking about the contestant, if you have any technical glitch, you have 30 seconds to come back. Okay, you will have 30 seconds to rejoin back. And in such cases, you will have an additional 30 seconds in your timing. So that will be taken care of by the timing criteria. So just make sure that your audio connectivity and video connectivity and internet connectivity is good. But in case you have any technical glitch, if you are able to rejoin back within 30 seconds, then you will be able to. In case you have crossed the green signal, you still can join back. But for members who are doing it earlier, even before the green signal comes, then probably this might be an issue. So make sure that you are able to connect back as a backup support. And nothing much, I would not take much of the time. Let us just jump into the contest. But before we move on to the contest, we need to hear from someone who has been motivating, encouraging, and pushing all of these Gaveliers to perform every day, every meeting, and discover their better version of themselves. It's none other than the counselor of Taj Gavels Club, Distinguished Toastmaster Manaz Al-Bukhari. Distinguished Toastmaster Manaz, please say a few words before we start off the contest.
Wow, thank you very much, distinguished Toastmaster Dr. Sundar, for this opportunity. And thank you very much, first of all, for taking this up. I am not there in Saudi Arabia, but you were following up with me also for a lot of things. And thank you very much for all those initiatives which you took to bring this contest into this manner. Thank you very much for your support. And this would not have been possible without the support of you and the entire ExCom of Taj Toastmasters Club. And I really wanted a lot more participants to come in, but I'm very happy that in between all these examinations and study pressures, our Gaveliers have taken time out to practice, prepare, and come out here to be a part of this club contest. I wish them all the very best, and each one of you is a winner the time you joined for this contest. So it's absolutely not a problem that if you do not get a first prize or a second prize or a third prize. It is all about contesting. And here I am with you who have never won a contest. But believe me, it is not about winning. It is those learning experience which you gain from this contest which makes you champions in your life. With that, it's back to you, Chief Judge, distinguished Toastmaster, Dr. Sundar. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, distinguished Toastmaster Manaz Al-Bukhari, for, even though you're not physically present here, I'm pretty sure that your spirit that you have given up with our Gaveliers by counseling them day in and day out through all the meetings, this is what is the culmination of efforts that we see here today. And I guess you will be really very happy seeing your Gaveliers whom you have seen grow performing in a great way today. Without further ado, I now hand back the lectern to the contest master. Contest master, you may please go ahead reading out the rules once again. And I would just like to do one more thing before I just hand it over back to the contest master. Timer, could we please just check if the timing device is fine?
Yes.
Can you just show us the green, yellow, unread. So for all the speakers, remember, you will be seeing a video. Click on the speaker view. You will be seeing your video on one side and the timer's video on the other side. This will be spotlighted and you will be seeing the timer cards changing. So this will be the way it works. With this, I hand back the lecture and control of the virtual stage to the contest master, Gavelier Sriram Mahesh.
Thank you, DTM's Dr. Sundar. Let me now set the rules for the contest. I request the audience to maintain absolute silence by muting their microphones and turning off their videos. As the contest master, I will mute my microphone only after I call out each speaker. Contestants are requested to make sure that their audio and video connectivity is working as they are called for the speaking position by speaking the following statement only: I am the best. I shall call out the speech title only after confirmation of the audio and video connectivity. The speaker has to wait for the Zoom master to spotlight their video along with the video of the timer before he or she can start the speech. Timer, please start the timing when the speaker utters a first word or makes a first movement or a gesture on the stage. The speaking area for the contestants will be their respective screens. Now let us look at the timing criteria for the international speeches. The time allotted for every speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Any contestant who speaks less than 4 minutes and 30 seconds and beyond 7 minutes and 30 seconds will be disqualified. The timer shall indicate the timing using colored coded virtual backgrounds on their video, which will be spotlighted. Green at 5 minutes, amber at 6 minutes, and red at 7 minutes. The speaker has 30 seconds to wrap up his or her speech after the red signal. Please note that the red signal will be on until the speaker completes his or her speech. No signal will be given to intimate the exceeding of time limit. Any disqualification with respect to time will be notified at the end of the contest, and no names will be announced for the disqualified contestants. The judge's decision is final. Protests can only be raised by either contestants or judges to chief judge or contest chair prior to the results declaration. The contest speaking order has already been chosen for the benefit of judges, role players, and audience. I will now read out the speaking order of contestants. Speaker 1 is Gavelier Janet Sunny. Speaker 2 is Gavelier Amani Ansari. Speaker 3 is Gavelier Mohammad Taha Ansari. Speaker 4 is Gavelier Shahana Tamarai Kannan.
Information. Contest master, can you read the contestant order slowly from the beginning?
Okay, sir.
Just have to mark the names.
Okay, sir. Speaker 1, Gavelier Janet Sunny. Speaker 2, Gavelier Amani Ansari. Speaker 3, Gavelier Mohammad Taha Ansari. Speaker 4, Gavelier Shahana Tamarai Kannan. Speaker 5, Gavelier Gianna Jijo. And Speaker 6, Gavelier Mohammad Maz Ansari. These are our able contestants. Please give them a big round of applause. I shall be calling the contestants in the following manner only: contestant name, speech title, contestant name. Chief Judge, are we ready?
Point of information, can we ask Speaker 6, Gavelier Mohammad Maz Ansari, to be in the video? Because they will be using the same device, Speaker 3 and Speaker 6. But Speaker 6, can he appear on the video?
Speaker 6, can
Gavalier
you please
Mars.
appear?
Gavalier
Can you
Mars
please appear in
Ansari.
Speaker 3's video?
Yeah, can you just join along with Gavalier Taha Ansari in the same video? Yes, both of you can be there in the same video.
Yes, sir, I can.
Yeah, both of you. So can you just be in the same video, please? Okay,
Yes,
thank you
sir.
so much. Okay, so these are our final list of contestants. Contest Master, you may please proceed further.
Okay, Chief Judge, are we ready? Okay. Timer, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the international speech contest shall now begin. Contestant number 1, Gaveler Janet Sunny. Gaveler Janet, please confirm your audio and video by saying, "I am the best."
I am the best.
Thank you. Gaveler Janet Sunny, speech title, Benefits of Reading. Speech title, Benefits of Reading, Gaveler Janet Sunny.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters, Gaveliers, and my dear guests. Reading is a very important thing. Reading increases our vocabulary, imagination, and knowledge. Today, I am going to share with you why you should read daily. A small fun fact. In the 11th century, a Japanese woman known as Murasaki Shikibu wrote The Tale of Genji, a 54-chapter story of courtly seduction believed to be the world's first novel. Let us start with the first thing people do after waking up, reading the newspaper. Reading the newspaper is a good habit that can provide a great sense of educational value. It carries information about 8 things. Number 1, politics. Number 2, economy. Number 3, entertainment. Number 4, sports. Number 5, business. Number 6, industry. Number 7, trade. And last but not the least, commerce. With this habit, it will not only enhance your knowledge about general information, but it will likewise improve your language skills. Reading a newspaper daily makes you well informed. Through newspapers, you will have a clear idea of what is happening in your country and the whole world. Moving on, the importance of reading fiction books. As fiction. Reading fiction provides mental stimulation, which helps with memory, vocabulary, and focus. While reading, we put ourselves into the minds of the characters. This can help develop empathy and emotional intelligence. There are so many benefits of reading that they're almost too great to count. Recent research in neuroscience suggests that you might look to the library for solutions. Reading literary fiction helps people develop empathy. Theory of mind and critical thinking are some examples. Some examples of fiction books are the Harry Potter series, Roald Dahl, Geronimo Stilton, etc. Next, the importance of reading encyclopedias. An encyclopedia is a work or reference containing a number of articles that deal with a specific topic or else a range of subjects. An encyclopedia is typically found in printed form or as an online database.
Encyclopedias are distinguished from other books and websites by a number of defining characteristics to draw people to consult in them. Let me tell you a few facts that can be found in an encyclopedia. Did you know that caterpillars have 12 eyes? Did you know that there is no word in the dictionary that rhymes with orange? Try it yourself. As a student, reading is very essential as it develops critical thinking and helps us in developing our logic skills. In studying at Emory University, for example, researchers used functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, to scan the brains of students before and after reading Pompeii, a novel by Robert Harris. In the days after reading Pompeii, they found increased connectivity in the brain areas involving in receptivity for language plus physical sensation and movement. Moreover, reading can enhance mental and emotional well-being. The therapeutic effect of reading is known as bibliotherapy, which is derived from two Greek words, biblion, meaning book, and therapia, meaning healing. This term was first used in 1914 by American minister and author Samuel McCord Crothers. He described bibliotherapy as a process in which specific literature, both fiction and non-fiction, was prescribed as a medicine for a variety of ailments. Now, you can't argue with me because I have all the proof you need to read books. Case dismissed. I urge you all to read at least 2 pages of a book of any kind. Just doing that for a week or so, you will start to enjoy it yourself. I would like to conclude my speech with a quote. A book is the most marvelous adventure anyone can ever have. Over to you, contest master.
Gavel Janet Sunny, please accept your certificate of participation. Let us observe 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute is over. Thank you. Contestant number 2, Gaveler Amani Ansari. Please confirm your audio and video by saying, I am the best.
I am the best.
Thank you. Gaveler Amani Ansari, speech title, Technology is Destroying Creativity. Speech title, Technology is destroying creativity. Gavelier, Amani, and Sari.
Thank you, Contest Master. I fear the day when technology surpasses human knowledge and interactions and creates a world full of idiots, said Albert Einstein. Fellow Gavels, respected Toastmasters and judges, a warm good afternoon. Today, I'm going to talk about technology is destroying creativity. A strong argument for technology killing creativity is that kids and adults who always have their heads in their phones, laptops, or tablets lack imaginative activities that help to promote creativity. Scientific study tells us that we need time to daydream as daydreaming boosts our creativity. If we are filling any possible downtime scrolling through gadgets, are we inhibiting the daydream time? Creativity is often referred to as a use it or lose it discipline. You might work in a creative job role, but you could even be strangling your creativity by being fastened to a device constantly. I love my computer so much. You know why? Because all my friends live inside it. In today's world, technology plays a big role in our lives. We use it for school, work, and just everyday activities. But is it overshadowing our creativity? Is it limiting our ability to think and process answers, new ideas, and information? Yes, technology is taking away our ability to find new ways to entertain ourselves. We don't think and process the information we find and see. When we want an answer to a problem or a question, we try to find a solution as fast and as efficient as possible. So we pull out a phone or laptop and look at it. The problem with this is that we don't process the information we find. We don't think it over. We find it and call it good. Therefore, this does not induce our creativity. It is limiting our creative skills and artistic skills. We don't realize that creativity is a life skill. Now, there's a connection between us, right? Yes, it's Wi Fi. And can you guess what I'm whispering to my Wi Fi right now? Yes, exactly. Be strong. You need to last me through the whole meeting. Now, let us talk about entertainment. I know what you're thinking. Crazy, right? Who knew that just entertainment can be bad? Well, it is. Entertainment is just another form of technology. People can overuse it and can destroy their lives. People can be addicted to it. Yes, I know, entertainment has its good side too. It lets us bond with our families and it also brings joy and happiness. According to reference, they say that entertainment is important as it brings people together and it's a good way for the entire family to bond. And entertainment also brings happiness. This shows that there are both pros and cons in entertainment, and we can argue both sides. Social media and mobile devices may lead to psychological and physical issues such as eye strain and difficulty focusing on important tasks. They may also contribute to serious health conditions such as depression. The overuse of technology may have a more significant impact on developing children and teenagers. Even using technology too close to bedtime may cause issues with sleep. This has to do with the fact that blue light from cell phones, laptops, or tablets stimulates the brain and does not allow us to sleep. To avoid the potential impact of blue light on the brain, people can stop using electronic devices that emit blue light an hour or two before bedtime. The odd trick for promoting creativity comes from the principles of neuroscience that are critical to learning, creativity, and memory. The idea is that your brain has two main modes of operation: focus mode and diffuse mode. In focus mode, your mind narrows as it focuses on the task at hand and starts to ignore most other things. It is somewhat like a bowling lane with bumpers. that your thoughts don't have a lot of room to work with. There is no thought process. Diffuse mode is when your mind is free to wander. In this state, your neutral pathway is somewhat like a pinball machine. Our thoughts are able to bounce from one object to another. Now, I would like to give you some life examples too. Like whenever we go to a shop to buy a few products, here comes a sophisticated math which we should solve by ourselves, but we solve it using a mobile calculator. These technological interventions are making people lazy and less creative. Technology and technological devices are something that humans need in their lives. But if not used properly, even this boon can turn into a curse. Life was much easier when Apple and BlackBerry were just fruits. The real danger is not that computers will begin to think like men, but men will begin to think like computers, said Sidney Harris. Finally, I would like to conclude my speech by reminding that technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. So, friends, be sure to reduce your time with gadgets and increase your creativity. Will you? Back to you, Contest Master.
Gavel Ramani Ansari, please accept your certificate of participation.
Thank you.
Let us observe 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute is over. Contestant number 3, Gavel Mohammed Taha Ansari. Please confirm your audio and video by saying, I am the best.
I am the best.
Thank you. Gavel Mohammed Taha Ansari, speech title, Why Your Parents Always Worry About You. Speech title, Why Your Parents Always Worry About You. Gavel Mohammed Taha Ansari.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity. Fellow Gavels, distinguished guest, a warm good afternoon. My topic is why your parents always worry about you. Well, you are not alone. Parents spend an incredible 37 hours a week worrying about their children. According to new research, while it's not surprising that parents are most concerned, but their children's overall well-being, they are specifically concerned about about their child and all of them. What do kids worry about? What are common some of the common worries among child? doing homework, being late for school, changing school, not getting good grades, health problems or becoming sick, being smaller or much larger than other children. How do you get your parents to stop worrying about you? If you want your parents to worry less, show them you are responsible. Make small changes to your day-to-day routine. Can help your parents see they do not have to worry if you live at home. Approach your parents as soon as possible if you are asking for permission to go somewhere. Is it normal to worry as a parent? It is normal to worry when you are a parent. You might concern your toddler isn't developing like other children, or worry at times that they are sick. You might get anxious about how they handle social situations with friends or family, or that they will behave badly in public. Why your parents always worry about you? How do I stop worrying about my parents? Here are some tips to being a less anxious, calmer parent. Know what you can and can't control. Control battles can be over many things like friends, school, and even food. Know the difference between fear and fact. Ask yourself, what are you really anxious about? Focus on yourself. Stay in the present. How do I stop my child of worrying? Here's how. Spend time with them. Do this every day, even if just a few minutes. Ask what on their minds. Help kinds levels what they think and feel. Listen and practice. Help kids think how to handle things. How? If you want parents to worry less, you should be responsible, and you should always be happy, and they should not worry about you. You should be own, and you should do things without them. Then you will learn how do they worry. It's normal to worry when you are a parent. You might consider your toddler isn't developed like other children's. They worry about you and you worry about them. They worry about your future and more things, about your health also. They want us to be a success person, and they do not want that we should happen some diseases or more things. They love our future, and first they will help us, then we should help them.
So in this speech, I would like to say you that you should help your parents and all elders. Thank you, and back to you.
Gabriel Mohammed Taha Ansari, please accept your certificate of participation. Let us observe 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute is over. Contestant number 4, Gavels Shahana Tamarai Kannan. Please confirm your audio and video by saying I am the best.
I am the best.
Thank you. Gavels Shahana Tamarai Kannan, speech title The Greatest Flaw. Speech title The Greatest Flaw, Gavels Shahana Tamarai Kannan.
Work for a cause, not for an applause. Live life to express, not to impress. Respected Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and my fellow Gaveliers, a very good afternoon. How many of you want to seek appreciation from the people, from the public around you? How many of you also think, if I dare say, that you aren't the right person? You are imperfect? You need to lose hope, or maybe never compete with anyone just because someone has said you are imperfect. I say people have the tendency to judge. Don't hear them. Life has nothing to do with others speaking to you. You need to hear your inner voice. People may hate you, rate you, shake you, break you. How strong you stand is what makes you. What others say and do to you doesn't shape you. I talked about imperfection. None of us is perfect. Neither me. We are all humans. We have some of the other imperfections. And I think my imperfection is what makes me stand out of the crowd, makes me unique from the rest. Keeping this in mind, every person must move ahead. The society has a tendency to judge people. They have never understood that how they would be felt if they would be judged by a stranger. Judging is the greatest flaw, but the society thinks it is a fashion nowadays. People are judging before understanding the person, and that is truly very bad. That should not be practiced. We should not judge people. And to stop being judgmental, there is only one way, I say. Instead, two ways which together make a very strong bonding which can defeat those people who think that judging is right because it gives a perspective of a person. Self-analyzation, and the second is understanding the person. These two things they want, they can defeat people. Talking about self-analyzation, what does that say us? To analyze the person, what he is, why he is, and how he is. Before that, you cannot conclude why the person is and what the person is. Because you need to understand the person. You need to analyze. You need to prove the person before coming to a conclusion. Let me give you an example so that it makes clear to you. There's a person wandering suspiciously in your residence, looking at each and every building, each and every apartments. Number two, you conclude him from first seeing him and saying to your mom and dad, he is a thief. Your mom, shut up. This would be the reaction of the people. Won't they say shut up to you? Because you are concluding without proving to them. You need to prove it. Analyzation, proposition are two linked. You need to understand that people need to be judged only after they are being tested by a person. Or else I say never judge a person, because the earth is round. One day it will come back to you and you will be judged by a person whom you never had talked to. So never judge people. Judging people doesn't define them, defines yourself. It makes you negative. Said by the very Earl Nightingale, and rightly said. You would have known the famous story that was said the sailors of those ages came across the globe by sailing in a boat and came to the same position, safe and secure, while the other people told that he will fall at the brink. He will fall and then never return. He was risked at his life and he went across. Sailors went across and came back. This was proposition and analyzation. That generation didn't agree to it without proposition. Do you think this improvised generation, which is known all about science, technology, will say yes to it? No, never. So analyze each and everything and understand the person before you come to a conclusion. Because concluding without analyzation is a sin, to say. Understand the person, know the person, and feel if you were at the place, what will you do? Won't you feel be hurt? You won't be, right? So analyze, understand the person before you come to a conclusion. This society needs peace and harmony, not judge. So peace and harmony is what the society needs. No one of us likes to be felt judged. Back off, let people live. Be mature enough to know that we need to live a cheerful life. We need not be judged. Be happy with what you are being. Live life greatly. Enjoy each and every moment. And understand. Like before you assume, you need to learn the facts. Before you judge, you need to understand why. And before you hurt someone, you need to feel. Before you speak, think. Thank you and have a great day ahead. I hope you will never judge a person without understanding the person. Thank you and have a great day ahead. Back to the contestant.
Gavels Shahana Thamrai Kannan, please accept your certificate of participation. Let us observe 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute is over. Contestant number 5, Gavela Gianna Jijo. Please confirm your audio and video by saying, I am the best.
I am the best.
Thank you. Gavela Gianna Jijo, speech title, Do you differentiate? Speech title, Do you differentiate? Differentiate? Gavela Gianna Jijo.
As you all know, a girl child is a blessing. She plays many roles in her life as a mother, daughter, sister, wife, friend, and so on. She is considered the pillar that runs the home, and yet she is not given the respect she deserves. Contest master, fellow Gavels, Toastmasters, and parents, a warm good afternoon. I am the only child of my parents. I get all the love, attention, care from my parents. I felt I am the luckiest girl until I met Jaya. It was vacation time back home in India. There was a girl named Jaya who was in our home to help my grandmother. Now, I guess Jaya was as old as me, and soon she became my friend. We played together, ate food together, and sometimes, if tired, we slept in our play area itself. It was my best vacation ever, and after a few days, my online classes began. Oh, I hate attending class in a vacation. While I was busy in class, Jay was either playing or helping my grandmother. I thought children in India are so lucky. They don't need to study. And I started feeling jealous about Jaya. Why can't I be like Jaya, enjoying playing and doing what I like? But soon realized something. She stopped going to school. Her parents could not afford money for her studies. It really worried me. Got curious to know about Jaya. Asked my grandma. Jaya was born in a village to a couple who were eagerly waiting for the first child. Actually, the father wanted a boy to carry the family name, while the mother was okay with either. The time arrived. It was a girl baby. The mother was overjoyed, but father reacted as normally. They named her Jaya. After another year of wait, they had another baby, a baby boy. This time, father was overjoyed, mother was happy as she could see happiness in her husband too. He announced with a loud celebration in the whole village. They named the boy Vijay. The grandparents and villagers came to see the boy with lots of gifts, and soon Vijay became everyone's center of attraction. Both grew up, and Jay was sent to a government school while Vijay was sent to a private school. Even though the parents could not afford the school fees. And slowly, Jay was now being ignored. She understood but did not show any reaction. An year passed by. It was time for fees. Again, but this time the parents did not have enough money to pay for Vijay's fees. And for this, they stopped studies of Jaya and sent her for work. And this is how I met Jaya. You could imagine what kind of pain she would have undergone. Doesn't Jaya have a set of dreams? I asked my father and mother to help. We went to her home and convinced her parents that she should be sent to a school, and we will support in the possible ways. Initially, It was difficult to converse as they gave several excuses, but finally they agreed. Friends and fellow Gavels, it's not just about Jaya. There are many like Jaya if you look around you. Why do they still bother about gender? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Doesn't really matter. I can say with a heavy heart, it still exists in our society. In every role, a girl sacrifices her needs for sake of others. I see my mother as a great example. As a wife, sister, daughter to my grandparents, taking care of everyone's needs, even though she's working as a teacher. In reality, there is no one to shed a tear for our parents, but a girl, a lady, or a mother alone. A girl is unique in every way, and she should not be differentiated. Is it not? Tell me, will you help me by supporting a girl child today? Will you? Will you? Will you? Back to Contest Master.
Gavela Gianna Jijo, please accept your certificate of participation.
Thank you.
Let us now observe 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute is over. Contestant number 6, Gavela Mohammed Maz Ansari. Please confirm your audio and video by saying, I am the best.
I am the best.
Thank you. Gavela Mohammed Maz Ansari, speech title, Health and Fitness. Speech title, Health and Fitness, Gavela Mohammed Maz Ansari.
Good morning, all the contestants and judges. My name is Baz Ansari, and today I am going to speak you guys about health and fitness. So first of all, I will differentiate between what is the difference between health and fitness. Now you see, I can move to this point and from this point to this point, A to B. So can I say myself as healthy and fit? So let us differentiate this a little deep. So first I'm going to start with differentiating health. And I want to ask you all, what do you think? Which is more important in our life, health or fitness? Which weights more? After I explain what is difference between health and fitness, I will ask all the contestants and judges. So let's first start from describing the health. Health is the biggest wealth for a person in his life. Health costs more than a money. With the help of money, you can't even buy the health. Once I heard a story at this modern time, the present generation, the richest persons are Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. But before them, there was a person from Britain. He was the richest person of that time. he got a disease and he can just move his one eye and a finger. He was not even married. So only his all the workers, they only help him taking him a bath or giving him food. Once he felt a itching on his back. He can't even do move his hand for that. At that time he realized that wealth is of no use. Only health is on his wealth which he earned as money is of no use. Only the health is the wealth he needs now. After he got cured, he gave all his money to all the poor people. So health is very important in our life. Now how can we differentiate health, as I asked you guys? When a person, if a person can't speak properly, he's not confident about what he's speaking, we can't say that person is healthy. That's why I joined the Taj Toastmaster to see myself as a healthy person. If a person can't move properly, he can't run, he can't walk, then a person is not said to be a healthy person. If a person is not socially accepted by his community, then a person is not said to be a healthy person. So WHO, World Health Organization, I hope many of you have heard this name of this organization. They gave a small and a clear definition about a healthy person. A person is said to be a healthy person when he or she is good mentally, physically, and socially. So I heard many times, and I feel some of you are having thoughts like we must be not that much fat, not thin, then we are healthy. It's not like that. That's in fitness case. Now I am coming to explain you guys about what is fitness. Fitness is a physical activity. It does not require mental or social, it is physical. Like you can, if you are able to do exercises, then you are said to be a fit. And a person is also said to be a fit when he or she is not too fat nor too thin. So can I say that when a person is healthy, he's said to be a fit? Because I told you guys earlier that a person is said to be a healthy when he is physically, mentally, and socially. So I ask you guys, how many of you think I can say a person is healthy then he's a fit? Please raise your hands. Only Mr. Manas? I'm not sure that we can say a person is okay. Dr. Sundar, DTM Dr. Sundar. Now I can see many hands. It's not, I have read this somewhere, like when a person is fit, he is healthy, or when a person is healthy, he's a fit. This is my own theory that you see in definition it is said when a person is physically, mentally, and socially acceptable, he is healthy. So now I ask you guys another question: which is more important, health or fitness? I would say both are important, because in health we have, if you are fit but you need health also, the health you can get by eating the food made from home, nutritious food. And the best routine to keep yourself healthy is by waking up at morning 5 o'clock and doing exercise without eating anything for 15 minutes, just 15 minutes. Then you take a heavy breakfast, not heavy, nutritious homemade breakfast. And then you can continue your normal routine. And at night, you must eat very light food so you can get a better sleep. So with this, I conclude my speech with a quote: health is the biggest wealth for a person. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Gaveler Mohammed Maaz Ansari, please accept your certificate of participation. Let us observe 5 minutes of silence for the judges to mark and finalize their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 5 minutes is over. Audience, please remain silent until the judges have completed their ballots. Judges, please complete your ballots and forward it to the chief judge through WhatsApp. Timer, please send a picture of your report to the chief judge. Thank you all once again and enjoyed being your contest master today. I will now hand over control of the lectern to our Chief Judge, DTM Dr. Sundar.
Point of information, can we wait for 2 more minutes? Timer? I'm
yes, sir.
Still finalizing the results. Contest Master, we are finalized with the results. You can
Okay,
close
sir.
the.
Thank you, you all. Thank you all once again, and I enjoyed being a contest master today. I now hand over the control. I hand over control of the lectern to our Chief Judge, DTM Dr. Sundar.
Fellow Toastmasters and all my dear friends, Gaveliers, guests, please give a big round of applause for all the contestants and our contest master, the timer, and the Sergeant at Arms for a beautifully conducted contest. Thank you so much. Contestants, you're all winners because you had the courage to come forward, speak up what you had in your mind, and as I had mentioned to you earlier, contest is all about finding the better person in yourself, what better you could do, how better you could do, and which way you could do it to impress the others. So that way you've all accomplished something today, and a big round of applause for all of you. Pat yourself on the back. Okay. So are you ready for the results? We have to wait. The results are still cooking. We just have to wait a little longer for the results. But before that, we need to acknowledge all our role players who did a fantastic job. Let me take this opportunity to acknowledge the role players who did a fantabulous job for today's contest. Please give them a big round of applause. Master Gavelier Sriram Mahesh, our Sergeant at Arms, Cavalier Aladdin Manas, our Timer, Cavalier Vaishnav Kalyana, and our Tally Counter, Cavalier Prashantini Sundar. Thank you, meeting leaders or contest leaders, for helping me organize this excellent contest. If this contest has impressed everyone who is watching it today, it is definitely due to you all. Thank you very much. Before we conclude, let us hear from a few of our guests. We have a lot of eminent personalities here with us here. So let me first call upon Toastmaster Malika. Toastmaster Malika, would you just give us a short feedback about our today's contest?
Thank you, DTM Dr. Sundar. Wow, dear Gaveliers. I just have one word to sum up the whole contest, and that is incredible. I was blown away by each and every contestant out there, by your eloquence, by your confidence, by the depth of your presentations. You all truly deserve a pat on your back, irrespective of whether you go back with a trophy in your hand today or not. Now, while I was watching your performances, I got the realization of how many hours of practice session must have gone into creating these presentations, and how much efforts your parents, your mentors, and you might have put to deliver such wonderful speeches. Kudos to each one of you. So no matter what the results are, you'll be told that in life, winning is not always important. You're already a winner, as you have mustered the courage to be in the spotlight and to contest for this coveted title. But I have a completely different take on it. Today, some of you might be victorious and jubilant, while some of you might have heartbreaks. For those of you who will not be able to make it to the top 3, it's a very important lesson. You have to introspect, find out what were the flaws in your speeches, talk to your mentors and work on them. Don't give up. Next year, you have to come back with that winning spirit, that fighting spirit, and believe in yourself. Believe in the motto that when you're in it, you have come here to win it. So I'm sure I'm going to see those faces again next year, and you are going to fight with that winning spirit. So my heartiest congratulations to all the winners and to all the participants. Do your very best, winners, in the coming levels, and also to the organizing team for giving such a wonderful platform to these young talents. Really, Taj Toastmasters Club is doing a fascinating job grooming these young talents. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this wonderful event. Over to you, Dr. Sundar.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Malika, for those encouraging words. I'm pretty sure that all of our Gavels are uplifted and are gearing up in it to win it. Thank you very much. Let me now call upon distinguished Toastmaster Gururajan Rajagopalan. Sir, your feedback about today's event.
Thank you, DTM Sundar, for giving this opportunity. I have been seeing you, Gavels, for about 1 year. It is remarkable improvement. I am telling the same thing what DTM Sundar and Toastmaster Malika has told you. You know, I am the example. I have contested many times. I won sometimes, few times. and lost many times. Still I'm there. Still I am fighting. So the fighting spirit is important to survive. You know, you should never give up. Should fight, but you should not be broken away. You can see me as an example. I don't want to tell others an example. Now, really, I appreciate all of the people. All of you are winners, including all these leaders like contest master, and then this timer, and this sergeant arms, and all the people. I see the remarkable improvement, and really they are going up in leadership. Regarding the speeches, though all of you are winners, when I'm telling, I am the example. Okay, DTM Sundar knows how many times I contested, how many times I failed, and how many few times I was the I was having some success. First of all, what you have to do is, your thing is, you should have a passion to impress your audience. That's what you want to know. One of the tips what you give, I don't know whether you have the mind now to listen to me. One of the things what you say is, personal story is very important in any of your speeches. Personal story strikes very deep into the hearts of the audience. So in your next speeches, give you a personal example. If it had happened, really you can impress your audience much more. Next one is enthusiasm and vocal variety. If you see some of the speeches with enthusiasm, you have to involve yourself in your speech, and enthusiasm comes, and the enthusiasm goes to the listeners also. Vocal variety, very good. Now, these are all the things you have to learn: a good opening and a good closing also. That you have to concentrate on your next speech, and a personal story is very important. Some of the appreciations what I give some of the people, really, I give in any order. Not that one is good and one is bad. No, please take it. Don't have this idea. One of the things who I really admire today, this Mohammed Moss today, Gavelier Mohammed Moss. Your word, no, the speed at which it goes deep into the minds of the people. Only you have to develop a vocal variety and a good content. With that, you will become an excellent speaker. I'm telling you today. Next one is not a priority. Just I'm going here and there. Next one is Gavelier Janet. Gavelier Janet, your speech value, your content, everything is very good. Your English is good. Opening, closing good. Only today, you have to have some bit of enthusiasm, this thing, and you will become an excellent speaker in future. Today, I found a remarkable improvement in Gavelier Sahana. Lot of pauses between this, and there's a vocal variety, facial expressions, and whatnot. Gavelier Sahana, you are there. You will become a champion. But take care of your content and this some sort of repetitions you have to avoid in your speech, and you have all the potentials to become an excellent speaker also. And regarding the Gavelier Amani, very good facial expressions, vocal variety, and a very good content. Only thing is, there is no need to have more content and then struggle yourself with speed. You can lessen your speech content and then give it leisurely, and I'm sure you will become the champion. Regarding Taha Ansari, you are like a very small, we call a scooty, and you become very successful. Your vocal variety and all the things are very good. Only you have to memorize. Don't read it from this one. You have to memorize. Don't take it as thing. You will become a champion. I know very well. Today itself, I was thinking like that. And regarding the Gavelier Gianna, you have all the potential. Good storytelling and vocal variety and facial expressions, whatnot. Very good. Improve. All the best to all the people. Really, you will become champions. Fight out. Fighting spirit should be there. There's no question of giving up. No need to worry. No need to break down. Fight till end to become an excellent speaker. Back to DTM Sundar.
Thank you very much, DTM Gururajan, for those beautiful remarks. I'm pretty sure that our Gaveliers are going to be benefited out of it. Let me call upon Madam Toastmaster Jayanti Murali Krishna. She's also a Gavel Club counselor, and I'm looking forward to hearing her comments as well. Ma'am, the virtual lectern is yours.
Thank you, DTM Sundar. First of all, let me thank each and every one of you for this opportunity to be a part of this event. Whenever I get a chance to be a part of not just Gavelier contest or any Toastmaster events, I just love to take a role or whatever is asked to, because it's just that to being a part of an event, you're getting an opportunity to listen to so many different speakers. You're getting so many different views and thoughts. And I should say, like, all my life till I joined Toastmasters, I was a very person who was always thinking negatively or taking always the things on a negative side. But once I started with Toastmasters, I should say, like, whenever all these speeches, whatever is that motivations and those inspirations you are getting from anyone's speech, be it a Gavelier or Toastmaster, be it anyone, it has changed my perspective, I should say. So as a Gavelier, my request to all of you is you have chosen to be a Gavelier and you have started with a journey of learning, it should be. You are learning so many things. It's not just public speaking, communication skills, leadership qualities. It's not just that. You are learning so many things when you are becoming a part of this organization, Toastmasters, because it's my personal experience. As a person, I have grown not just as a speaker. Even I don't say I'm a great speaker or anything, but being a part of Toastmasters, it has given me a lot of experience and I have learned a lot of things from them. And especially with Gaveliers, I love to be with Gaveliers because you are getting a lot of chance to learn from them. I don't say I go and teach them, or I know it's for me a learning experience from the Gaveliers. And today also, all the speakers and all those role players, you are learning from each and every one. And especially role players, they were so professional and meticulous in doing their roles. They were they were keeping to the things and all. So you are learning from them. So I think as Toastmasters, we learn from Gaveliers a lot more. It's not like we are counseling them. It's like we are learning so many things from them. So keep up your spirits. Keep that passion always in your life, wherever you are. You grow up to be a Toastmaster wherever in your life. Keep that passion for whatever you are doing. Keep always that passion with you. So that will take you to the success in life. That is, I have to say. So all the very best for all the Gaveliers, and thank you so much for making me a part of this event. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Jayanti, for those beautiful comments. In fact, we learn a lot from these Gaveliers than what they do learn from us. It's something that we all vouch for. All of us senior Toastmasters, we definitely vouch for. The killer instinct, their ability to fight back, their ability to come back, okay, from falls, the resiliency is something that we should all admire and learn from them. Thank you very much. May I call upon Toastmaster Dr. Arunachalam. Sir, can you please share your feedback?
Good evening, Toastmaster Dr. Sundar, for giving me the great opportunity to share my opinion for this Cavalier Today speech. Wow, what a great performance today they spoke. I really shocked about it, for everyone spoke very excellent. Among the six, actually, I learned from something. Actually, I learned from them. Actually, I'm a new Toastmaster for the Dutch Cavaliers, Dutch Toastmasters. Today, I shock about every Cavaliers spoke wonderful. I learned how to give the hand structure and the expression from them. Even my son also in this club, he's also is lesson for each and everything. I said all the Cavalier, don't worry about this winner and failure. All the speakers are winner. I give this congratulations to all the speakers. Back to Toastmaster TTM Sundar.
Thank you very much, Dr. Arunachalam. All are winners. Everybody who walked on the stage is a winner. Definitely. Thank you so much for reiterating that point. May I now call upon our Taj Toastmasters Club Vice President Education and a great speaker himself, Toastmaster Jijo Koshi. Please, your feedback, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Sundar, for the opportunity. now I need to invite all the Gavels to our club because they are, in a better position to explain how to perform in an online environment. Kudos to each one of them, and I should really appreciate one person who stood out, Taha, the youngest guy who took courage to come forward and participate in the international contest. A big round of applause for him. So that he's the youngest guy, but he's so enthusiastic to always come forward and take up roles. Not only this, and behind all these things, there's only one person who's taking the charge and motivating them. A big round of applause for DTM Manas, who's been behind them, pushing them every week, maybe casual meeting, maybe formal meeting. That's how a Gavel counselor should motivate his team. And that's why we could say 6 international speakers coming forward. I'm sure this 6 will be 15 next year, if this is the way we're going. Thank you, and great performance from all. It's the winning is in the try. All have tried their best, and let the best win. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jijo. I would like to look forward and hear from Toastmaster Nandu, our Area 6 Director. I saw him before with his son, Gavalier Vaishnav. Toastmaster Nandu, are you around? Yes. Yeah, you can start the video now. Yes. So I call upon our Area 6 Director, Toastmaster Nandu Kotrath, sir, for your feedback and comments about today's event.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster DTM Sundar. It was my great pleasure. This is the first Gavel contest in Area 6. And this is the only one Gavel club in Area 6. So today's winners, not only in the Taj Gavel club winners, but also this Area 6 winners. And who's the winners? All 6 contestants are winners. And maybe 1 or 2 they will select to nominate the Taj Gavel club to the Division B. But still remember, who are not participated in this contest, they are really losing their chance to improve themselves. So dear Gaveliers, come forward and take the opportunity. You have a great way to go ahead. The contest was excellent. All the Gaveliers did very well, and the organizing team, I would like to appreciate the organizing team. It's a great event, and thank you. Over to you, DTM Sundar.
Thank you, Area 6 Director Toastmaster Nandu, for that remarkable comment. Everybody who walked on the stage is a winner. And it's just only a couple of them, they will be nominated, as you said. And those who did not walk on the stage, who did not come forward to participate in the contest, they are the ones who need to think of what they had lost, an opportunity lost. So I'm sure that next year we are going to see even more stronger crowd who is going to come and participate. Last but not the least, I would like to hear the remark of, you always have to hear from your parents, no matter what you do. So we have to hear from the club counselor, distinguished Toastmaster Manas Al-Bukhari. DTM Manas, the virtual lectern is yours.
Thank you very much, distinguished Toastmaster Dr. Sundar Ramalingam, the Chief Judge for today's event. Such a amazingly conducted, spectacular contest. Thanks to you, Dr. Sundar, for this awesome handling of this contest. Truly appreciate all the parents out there of these contestants who have actually gone behind them, mentored them, even if it is for a role player, even if it is for any speeches. I truly appreciate your parents, first of all, for going through the script, hearing you again and again, listening to your speeches, and preparing you well for the contest, taking it so seriously. It is they who want you as leaders, and it is our commitment that we become leaders for them. right? And you are here. I always say this, you are here because they are leaders. And I salute all your parents for their efforts to make you get ready for preparing yourself for this contest. And for those contestants who are winners, I'm going to say, you are a winner because you prepared more than what the other person did. It is only your preparation which made you a winner today. You would have prepared very, very much. And that's the only reason because of your preparation you won today. So I would thank you for your preparation, your hard work to come and make it out today. I'm so sorry for my appearance. I'm not used to wake up so early, but then I had to keep multiple alarms so that I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of cold. It's 1 degree Celsius here in Manhattan, but it's really nice to see a very great contest which heated up me thoroughly, and truly looking forward for your success in division and in the world championship. And I would be the proudest counselor to say that my Gavalier is the world champion of public speaking, and I would add that to my resume. All right, and wish you all the best. Back to you, Chief Judge.
Thank you very much, DTM Manas, the Taj Gavel Club counselor, for your constant motivation and encouragement, which has actually seen these 6 Gavaliers coming up here and performing on the stage. Really, if there is a winner, and I'm sure there will be one of the winners in these more higher stages from our club, and it's indeed a remarkable achievement, which we all owe the credit to you, as you have been at the helm of it. There have been several mentors. DTM Gurrajan was a mentor, and he's still been helping us with mentoring the Taj Gavels. Toastmaster Mateen has been there. Toastmaster Dr. Mahesh Pillai has been there. Toastmaster Jijo Koshi has been there. So all of the Taj XCOM and the Taj team has been pushing these Gavaliers, and we should not leave any stone unturned to take it to the next higher level. So without further ado, let me now not take much of your time. I know you're all eagerly waiting to know what the results are. I hand over the lectern to our contest master. Gavalier Sriram, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So shall we send the results by email? No problem. You have the results with you. You are the best person to announce the results. Contest master, please go ahead.
Dear Toastmasters, Gavaliers, and guests, I wish you once again a very warm good afternoon to you all. It is time for the much-awaited moment we have all been looking forward to. Yes, you guessed it right. It is time now to announce the results. Before I announce the results, I wish to inform you all that the winners of today's contest shall represent Taj Gavels Club in the Group F Global Youth Gavel Club International Speech Contest, and shall have a chance to become a World Gavel Speech Champion. Moreover, the winner and first runner-up shall get a chance to represent Taj Gavels Club in its Division B showcase. Now, let us see the results. There are no disqualifications due to time. The second runner-up is Gavalier Amani Ansari. Now, the first runner-up is Gavalier Gianna Jijo. And now, the person, now everybody is what everybody has been waiting for. The winner is Gavalier Shahana Tamarai Kannan. Thank you all once again, and I hope you enjoyed the contest.
Point of order, contest master, can we have the winners for a group photo?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Gavalier Sahana, Gavalier Gianna, and Gavalier Amani. Can you please turn on your videos? Gianna. Where is Amani? Yes. And these are our winners for today. A big round of applause for the winners. Yes, Contest Master, you can now take over.
Thank you all once again, and I hope you enjoyed the contest today as much as I did. I request everyone to join for a group photo. Everybody, please turn on the video.
Can we have all participants turning on the video, please? Are there any more left? Okay, I think. Let me take a picture. Smile, please. Say cheese. All your favorite emojis. Look straight into the camera. One more smile. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The meeting is adjourned.